Welcome back to Let's Play the Lone Ranger. This is the second to last level of the game, so let's head down this path and ask this corpse about the US Cavalry. I'm sure you did, but not being as awesome as me, you got your asses kicked. Oh yeah, that big gate. It's not like you could just, go around it through the desert. Just walk right around. It's only like 1 horse wide. Okay, at this point, all of your regular bullets are useless and only silver bullets are really worth using. Because everything takes 2 hits now. I want that! Gimme. Ow. Totally worth it. Die. All of you die. That was awesome. Yeah, whenever you get on one of those, they just send a stream of guys to die in your hail of bullets as if they know that you're just getting off on the power high. It's completely pointless otherwise. You can do these camp levels in any order you want. This is the easiest one, so of course I always do it first. There are all these tents scattered throughout that you can go inside, but all of them are a dead end except for the last one in each camp. The last one is where the boss is, so the rest are just there to waste your time and bullets and probably kill you, because when you get to the end of them, they start spawning guys behind you to keep you trapped. Wow. This guy's got stormtrooper skills of archer. Yeah, sure, archery. Yeah, with bullets. Anyway, yeah, you would think that's the last one, but if you head north here, yeah, there's more level to go. Do not step on these mines, it's the equivalent of stepping on a stick of dynamite. It kind of ruins the point of a mine to make it bright white, above ground, and flashing so everyone can see where it is. Isn't the purpose to trick them into walking on it? My impatience is getting the better of me. Keep getting shot. Like that. Okay, here's where the boss is. The boss here, they're more like mini-bosses. They don't really fight you. They summon a bunch of minions to fight you, like a James Bond villain. If you approach him, he will start shooting at you very rapidly and chasing you around, but if you just duck in and out like this and shoot him, he will just continue to sit there and swing his sword like a fucking moron. These guys keep coming, so just go grab the key. You're gonna see me teleport between camps probably here, so that you don't have to watch me go heal, because I'm gonna cut all that out. Thanks, I thought I was just gonna get this one and then call it a day, Like how Tonto doesn't even tell us that. That was the narrator telling us to go get the keys. Now that we've bamped over here, we're back. That was a pretty obscure X-Men joke, I guess. Was that a cannonball? Oh my god! Well, this is bullshit. I am not equipped to handle this. If they get cannonballs, I demand a tank. Or at least drag that Gatling gun around. Whatever that thing's called. No, I'm gonna resist the urge to get on that. There's no real point other than to farm money. And eventually it gets to where you are killing guys, but money is disappearing as fast as they are appearing on screen. They just have a compulsion to throw themselves into your gunfire, much like lemmings. Apparently these are the cannons that were somehow firing cannonballs from the complete opposite direction that they're facing. Actually, when I get around here, I'm pretty sure there is a guy firing cannonballs out of it. Yeah, now there's cannonballs coming out of it that weren't before. I think it is possible to actually get hit by those if you get close enough to the cannon and spawn him. But they shoot straight forward and not up in the air. Yeah, all 3 of these bosses are exactly the same. They're all like this. They didn't even bother to change the level layout of how they spawn guys, so you can fight them exactly the same. Now that went even better than last time. You did it! And now for some more teleportation, because I've been getting my ass handed to me. So this level has me questioning just how useless the US Cavalry is. Apparently they got beat up by a bunch of thugs who stole their uniforms and all of their equipment and then killed them all. Just to build a defense to stop me. They weren't worried about the US Cavalry, they were worried about me. This level actually appears in the opening sequence of the game if you just leave it on the start screen. For some reason they chose this level to be the one that you get to see, which is odd because there's so much about it that isn't in the rest of the game that when I would see this as a kid I would wonder where the hell in the game that happens. There's a north path and a south path here. Just take the south path. The north path dead ends at a tent that you may think is the last one, but of course doesn't have the boss in it. You can tell as soon as you go in the tent if the boss is in there, so don't bother exploring them. The music will change to the boss music only in the one that the boss is actually in. Here's some of those cannonballs you can actually get hit by, but when I come close enough they stop firing. It's really kind of weird. Seems pointless, but whatever. Here we go. Last one. Numero 3. This guy's got his dapper red suit on. I'm pretty sure that that is not military issue. Except maybe in Britain. Okay, now that we have all 3 keys, I'm going to teleport to the last gate, and we'll take on the actual boss of this level. I'm pretty sure that gate is made of wood and I could have just set it on fire and not had to go through all of this. Oh well, hindsight. Okay, so this is obviously the hardest of the cavalry levels, and I'm probably going to take several cannonballs to the face. You can insert your own gay joke there if you like. But the Lone Ranger takes it like a man. Oh crap. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. Oh shit. Yeah, that was better to take the bullet there than get hit by that cannonball, because the cannonball does 4. I think. Maybe 5 damage? I can't really remember. Aw, come on! Yeah! I used to die on those all the time as a kid. It's really hard to navigate through those because the controls at moving diagonally are very specific. Whoa! They're getting better with the old bombardment aiming there, aren't they? I really shouldn't have got hit by that. Okay, there we go. There's a big side path that just meanders you around. This is the boss. Let's do this. Oh shit, it's Chuck Norris with a machine gun. Oh, yeah, get up on him and just fire at him. Don't let him fire back. There are 2 ways to beat this boss. You can either do that, or you can loop around and force him into a corner, but you'll always have to take 1 hit either way, usually. What is with the death speeches? Is part of their training to become henchmen of Butch Cavendish to learn how to get out entire paragraphs of dialogue before they take their final breath? Whatever. He's finally ready to fight me, huh? Oh, so that's his hideout. No wonder no one was able to find that. It's only the giant fortress on top of a mountain with nothing else. I don't think even the makers of this game realize how much of a total badass it makes me sound like when it says I defeated an entire cavalry by myself. That was pretty fast. We still got some time, so I guess I'll just go ahead and do the first part of the last level, because that level is long. Your gunfight with Butch is coming up soon. But he's trying to catch me with a what now? A steam locomotive trap? Couldn't I just, you know, not stand on the tracks then and be perfectly fine? First I'm gonna buy me some bullets because I'm gonna be using straight up silver bullets for almost the entirety of the last level, and I only have 11 rounds left. Excitement, mayhem, shopping, the Lone Ranger!
Marvel as he finds deals on Black Friday. Be amazed as he saves by buying in bulk.
Alright, 50 rounds is the most that we can carry. I could buy some regular bullets or dynamite, but I don't really care enough. Let's go! The last level of the game comes in 2 parts. I'm just going to do the first part here because in its own right it takes quite a bit, and the last level takes forever. It's an encounter you're forced to do on the path right before you actually fight Butch. I mean, right before you go to his castle, anyway. Which does look like a castle and not really a fort. I don't know what to think about that. I just realized that that cow's head on the overworld is the same size as our horse. What kind of fucking mutants are living out here? Ow. You old rock thrower, my arch nemesis. I'll get you one day. Yeah, this is the only time this happens in the game, but oh, I can't make that jump. A random encounter, well, a map encounter, that actually takes us to a side-scrolling segment instead of an overhead one. Would have been really funny if the last encounter in the game was that one that I can just walk through. Gay. Okay. Well, second part, same as the first. Here we go again. And of course it respawned a bunch of these guys. Why not? Why would I not want to do that? I love this! I'm so mad right now. The thing is I knew it was gonna happen. Gay! As I was saying, I knew it was gonna happen, but I just didn't want to... Yeah, I better not do that again. I just didn't want to get shot so bad. Yeah, I'm getting over that. Ow, don't care, taking it. No good, health. There's several different paths you can go, but a lot of them lead to dead-end jumps you can't make. I'm just gonna try and avoid as many guys as possible here. Oh, can't get up that. Makes me wonder kind of why they bothered to put ledges that high, as if there was a way to get up there. I remember a friend once telling me that there were secret ways to get up those ledges. Whoa, what the hell? What the... What? Like a goddamn trampoline. Oh, whoa. Yeah, you can just walk across these, but if you jump on them, you infinitely bounce until you get back off them, see? But as soon as you start jumping, it's just to... And of course they make bullets at the end of it that you have to jump over just to drive you nuts. Makes it harder for you to kill that guy. That's the only time that mechanic appears. We'll never see it again. And I'm not being sarcastic this time, I mean, we really won't see it again. I really just should have shot that guy. I'm so impatient! Ow! The end of the level's right there. Yes. Almost free. Free! Yeah, they have a lot of ammunition. That's how you can tell they're good fighters. They have more bullets than me. Okay, so this level has guys on train tracks that drive by and shoot you, and what? Like that one. And they just apparently come out of the ether and do that because there's just a wall there. What's propelling them? Where do they come from? Why am I asking all of these questions I know I will never get answers to? Probably because I can't think of anything more interesting to say. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get by without... Well, as I say that I do it, it's pretty hard to get by without actually getting shot by those guys. A lot of the times they just come out of nowhere and shoot you. Or run your ass over, which does 3 damage, but luckily there was some health here. Yeah, I know you're there. You're trying to catch me off guard, but I'm ready for you. I'm the fucking Lone Ranger. Oh god, I can't hit that guy. So I'm going to leave us off here because we're almost out of time, and next time we will pick up with the next sequence of this. This level's split up into several parts, so see you next time.